Hold on to your butt.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Two minutes, Nico.
For Carl!
Hey, this one's for you, Garl, little buddy. I still haven't checked the formal release date, but we're getting so close. We're so close to going back to the Sea of Stars. But today is Wednesday. Welcome, everybody, especially Old Bacon Face, to Expeditions Wednesday. I'm going to mix it up a little instead of calling it Snow Runner Wednesday. It should be Mud Runner Wednesday, and that covers the whole family of games. But I digress. Look at me. Here I am. I'm actually doing it on the correct day. I did screw up the Sea of Saturdays. Had to make up for it on Monday, but I had a good time with that museum thing. I played some more of the campaign Monday night, and then I played some of the campaign. I squeezed in some campaign after Pathfinder last night. I managed to get an entire star done. I've got the main museum up to 4 stars now. It is the biggest, baddest mofo museum in all of downtown. I lost the thread on where I was going with that movie reference there. I think I got 3 or 4 movies mixed together, but that's okay. None of that matters because here we are. We're going to drive some trucks today. Things happened last week. I have not touched the game. Haven't even done a test load to make sure it's saved because the instant I hit continue, we're going straight back down onto the river. I think I'm in my scout vehicle trying to fish for that truck, except there's no way that I've got enough winch line to actually reach out at our current point. So, no, that's the wrong one. We got to go with there you go. That's the one we're looking for. Gonna have to decide whether or not I'm gonna keep trying to follow this truck down to recover it, or do I just take off in the scout and try to complete the mission with the smaller truck? That is an option. That's probably the option that I will pursue until I manage to get the little scout stuck. We've got a couple more water crossings that are going to happen, and the big truck is definitely the way you do it. If you're not racing things and trying to do really risky maneuvers in the interest of time, yeah, that's definitely how that happens. So if it comes to that, then eventually I may just have to break down and do a recover on that truck to send it back to base and then take off and start the drive over. It has been long enough. I don't remember what the bonus objectives were for that map. I don't think truck recovery was one of them. You can't ping more than twice for the river depth. Oh, the balloons. Okay, the balloons are fun. So I know that I haven't done that one. I've pinged 0 times. I knew the water in front of me was deep. There was no point in pinging it anyway. It was just going to be all reds. But sometimes those trucks go through the reds, so they don't have that big a problem. Although that's more the case when the river isn't rushing at that point. And I think that's where things got a little sideways on me. And the pinger doesn't tell you rushing water. You just look at it and you see the water going by quickly and you should know. And I knew. And I did it anyway. The whole goal was to just start early, hammer it hard, and try to keep from flipping over, kind of angle into the current a little bit and make it just far enough that I could have gotten caught on that rock. But nope, didn't make it. Whoosh, got whisked down the river. Things went poorly. So we're going to jump back into that for a minute. Do I have any other fun news? I talked a little bit about the museum stuff. My museum is going well. The community museum for Twitch integration nights is going so much better now that people have kind of slowed down on the vomit. I think it also would have helped if I had known that sending one person for vomit treatment would have actually cured the entire museum. Big part of why I didn't do it in that first stream, because I thought I was going to have to send 17 people one mission at a time to get them all cured up, and that by the time I got through the third one, the next round of vomitosis would have come through, so it would have been pointless. So I was looking at that at the beginning of the second stream, but luckily it all panned together. They toned down the vomitness a little bit. I think once you get sick, you still stay sick, and I think that event comes up just as often in the rotation, but I think once they get sick, they don't throw up as quickly one after the other. I think that's the difference they made. It was a Wallace and vomit, and you get bonus points for an excellent use of pun, imagery, pop culture reference, all of the above. That's why you get bonus points for it. I love Wallace and Gromit. I love it, love it, love it. I loved the Xbox 360 game, which was generally kind of panned as being bad and derivative and poorly performant. I still loved it. I can say that about a lot of games, though. Graphical, snazziness and ultra performance are not my top tier, as evidenced by the fact that I'm playing on a Switch. I can roll with the punches. I just want a good game. I don't care what frame rate it is. Oh God, it dropped to 24 FPS from 30. It's a nightmare. I got old eyes. They don't care. We're good. Anything happen at work? I did punch through a technical challenge at work. I got it done. I got the challenge done yesterday. I got my code reviewed and then submitted into the code base today, which is an end of sprint. So I got it done. I'm in charge of doing the release cuts. I'll do those Thursday or Friday. So my code's going out in the next release, except it's not something that actually goes to customers. It's for our internal people to use for diagnosing problems. So I'm still happy about it. It's my area of coding weakness that I have self-identified, so that I have to build a training plan. This is what my training plan is all built around, and oh my god, some of the training I did actually paid off. I made a thing work. I feel really good about that. So that has gone in today. I've got 2 direct sub teammates. One is out for the rest of the week, so it's just the 2 of us kind of coasting the rest of our way through. It means I'm hoping to kind of blow off the next couple of days. Kingmaker is what we're doing on Pathfinder Tuesday. We have been very, very bad about taking our kingdom turns, because half of my players hate them because they're not boring enough. You don't swing a sword, generally speaking, during the kingdom turn, so it's been hard to get those. One has now quit, and I don't think it's directly related to that issue. I think there are other dynamics going on. So we are down a player, but it's one of the players, actually I think it's the player that hated the kingdom turn stuff the most. So that's almost all we did for our 2.5-hour session on Tuesday. But I am trying to get it all hooked up on Foundry. We play on Fantasy Grounds, but I really like the mapping system that they've got set up in the Foundry module for Kingmaker, because I got them both because I did the Kickstarter and said, yes, screw it, give me both just in case. I never know which one I'm going to play on. So I'm trying to get all the maps rebuilt in Foundry. I think I've got the Overland map taken care of and all caught up, and it is way better than the Fantasy Grounds support. So I'm trying to figure out how to build settlements appropriately. So if anyone watching has built a Kingmaker settlement in Foundry VTT, you let me know, because I think I found the very rough documentation that's built into the module inside Foundry. It's not telling me the answers I want to hear, I think, is part of the problem. So I found some videos that say, yeah, all you have to do is click on this thing, except this thing doesn't exist anywhere that I can find. But I think I can do it manually. So that's where we're going with that. Let me flip over to the truck driving game. Here we go. I haven't even gotten past the title screen yet, because I don't know when or where it's going to ask me for loading. But Expeditions, the loading times in Expeditions, I can't actively complain about. So I'll find a way to complain about something else later. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's hit the continue button. It's a little slow. It's not terrible. See, it's already over here, though. I also, by watching a couple of other streamers, I believe I know how you get the little mini driving drone now. I think there is a module that you have to equip on the back of your full-size truck, where normally you either have the cargo bed, or you can put a big fuel tank, or the repair chunky module, or the seismic vibration module. I think there is a mini driving drone module. You drive your big truck out wherever you need to. Once you see something too small to get the big truck through, you activate the module. Its doors pop open, and then I think they skip the animation of the little truck driving out. I think the little truck just appears right next to you. And then you're off and running, so it kind of behaves a little like the flying drone, give or take. I'm already deployed in the field this time, so I can't use it now. I've got the operator that's really good at driving the little drone, but I don't have access to the little drone, so that was a waste. I really wish I had brought the, what's her name? The aerial drone operator that more than triples your flying drone range. Really could have used that. So, here we are. Someone's still floating down the river. Can I reach you? Oh, that is so close, too. Oh, God, and you know how tempted I am to try to drive out there just a little bit further, because it's not moving right now. My floater ain't floating. That's a bad sign. Let's see what happens if I jump in real quick. Oh, okay. Now that I'm in it, physics has returned, so we're off and going. Let's see what happens when I get over toward that hill right there. Ooh, boy, those camera angles are wonky. Oh, God, I'm gonna barf. All I want to do is see where that truck is. Okay, so we're off. We're floating again. Okay, I was worried about that. We're never going to get it back without recovering. If I can't... Oh, man, you're so close, too. You're so close. this turn in here. Oh man, you were so close. You are so close. But this is the continental shelf right here. Oh man. If I move out there just far enough to reach it, then I'm not in contact with the ground anymore, with the mud. I got nothing to pull back in with. And I don't know that there's much over here. There's a little bit I could winch to, just not much. Set that. Let me kill the engine. I am not going to spend as much time on this as I did last week. Because it's pretty funny to a point, but then it gets kind of sad. What I'm hoping is that I brush up against the edge of those rocks over there. And then if I know I've been on that island before. I got there with this truck. The ford should easily have been shallow enough for me to get the Yar over there too. So if I can just ground myself on those rocks, then I can go fishing. And if I can get this turned to even a 90-degree angle, just up on its side, enough to get the engine started, then he can winch himself out. I don't know, it looks like he's kind of centering back up again. I don't like that. That's not good for me. That's not helpful. Yeah, it looks like he's rocketing straight this way, and I don't know what's over here, except that at some point I remember thinking I can cross, either of these fords, actually. There's another one over there that should be passable, and then there's like a big circle you had to drive around to get to near this spot over here. I don't actually have to get out. Oh, I don't have to get out on those two islands, but I do have to take a look from the viewpoint. No? Well, no, wait. Take a look from the viewpoints. Those are all optional, but I do have to do the exploration, and that's where if I had the I couldn't cross that gap, so I ended up driving down here, scurried over the rocks, was kind of amazed it stayed upright, and then drove up that way. So I am going to try driving down to this other ford that I haven't used. But it's a ford. Oh, old bacon face. There we go. It's all blue? Well, yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey. At 5 till the hour, Coffee Monkey was actually hot. So we're still doing good here right now. There's a good way to get into the morning here. Okay, so I've visited 2 of the viewpoints. Interesting. If these viewpoints are all optional. Yeah, I've got to go save my truck. He may not be moving anymore. Hang on, I am seeing a long delay, so let me... Maybe that's what the It's All Blue was about. I didn't notice the stream semi-terminating, but I'm going to have to assume. Let me know if that was the case, and I will mark off the technical difficulties. That's practically a freebie with my internet. The last couple of streams, though, my off-day streams, have worked perfectly fine. I think my Wednesday and Saturday preferred hours happen to be everybody else's preferred hours around here, and on cable internet we all have to share. That was the case. Yep. So, oh yeah, and then now that I take a look at my phone, it is also, it had shut itself down. Let me tap that real quick. Let's get this running again. Right there, technical difficulties. Oh, my thumb accidentally found it. They can't sabotage your stream if they don't know what's going to happen. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's Twitch. They could do anything. It's my neighbors. Then my neighbors can definitely sabotage anything. Okay, it looks like everybody's up and moving again. We're good. I think... Did I clear out all the fuel? Have I used much fuel? I don't think fuel is an issue right now. So I'm going to ignore that airdrop since I've already been there. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to see about getting across at this ford. I bet we're going to build a bridge up here. So let's go take a look. Finally going to stop swimming on one of these streams and going to start driving. Oh, wait. Headlight. Oh man, look at that LED bar on the top. Oh my god, it burns my eyes. No, don't immediately flip on me. We've had a bad fishing trip, man. Don't ruin it now. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm a little afraid of the water. It's a little deep, but that's okay. I do have the hydrologist that affords me 100% underwater protection. Best insurance company ever. And I can see the light brown here, so I know where this crossing is going to happen. I should get $100 for finding the ford here. Maybe I spotted it last time. I already gave it to him. Oh, no. I drove back through the second fort that time, so it did already discover it and give me my hundo. I'm going to play it just a little bit safe. I'm going to wear my seatbelt here as we go around this cliff face. Totally worked. This one showed up on the map, so I'm not sure if I've already gotten my 100 or not. Let's see. Yep, there it is. I've discovered a ford and got $100. Stupid sun reflecting so hard? I'm not positive. I'm gonna guess that I just want to go this way. Go, 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 go. Nope, it's deep here. It is deep here. Oh, my winch connects. We're safe. I think the current may have wanted me a little bit there, but the winching took care of that. Welcome to this side of the river. I think I'm far enough away, physics may have stopped acting on my truck. So if I can drive over here while it just sits there, I might be able to fish it out. Let's see. Definitely can't cross by sticking to the water's edge, so I got to go up higher. Let's work our way up to here. We're going to see if there is perhaps a spot right up there where I can build a bridge to get across that gentle chasm. If not, then we may need to get a little creative because there is apparently a mountain right behind it. I don't want to be sideways right now. It would make me sad. correctly, I did build the fuel drone. I think I built the fuel drone and an extra gas station. I don't think running out of fuel is going to be a major problem. Oh, look at this. Please have the parts. Yes. With 25 to spare. I can use the fuel drone to bring me more parts if I need to build more bridges. This is that rare phase of the game where I'm first opening up the map, so I have no idea what kind of terrors lie in wait for me. So it's kind of fun and exciting. I need to get over there. And there were some shallows that I could see through there, so I think this is going to be the right direction to go. But let's get the binoculars out. Man, I haven't done this in forever. Looking for free stuff. Oh, right there. There's my Ford. Looks like if I stick out there, I can winch on that to get me to that little shoal. I probably need to aim to one side or the other of that rock. Oh, hey, there's a tent. Maybe I can go ask them for some directions. Oh, here's a thing. Stone mushrooms, man. Anybody else up top? They've never come back to fix this issue. We scroll so slow unless you're really zoomed in or you actively zoom in and out. Wait, I thought I saw. Yeah, I did see. Oh, is that where I just came from? Yeah, it is. Last piece then. Can I see my house from here? Oh, wait. I discovered a new climb over there. I have to go see where over there is. Oh, okay. My truck should actually be kind of through here. Yeah. It may well be outside of draw distance. So where is that climb that I just spotted? Wow, I could see a long way. Wait, I found it. Right there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So for either up or down to get to the shoreline. I bet you can't drive across there, so you got to wind your way up through the mountain. Then you can drop down over here and come around. And you come all the way around. That gets you access to the second piece of island. Okay. And ideally, I want to skirt around this edge, hop across there. Come over to here, and there's going to be some more hoping and wishing. Have my name legally changed to Hoping and Wishing. Or maybe just my middle name. Stumbling, bumbling. I can see the bottom at least. Full truck would have no problem here. Not in a full truck, but I haven't been whisked downstream yet. From up high, I thought I'd have to go around this hunk of rock. It looks like I can clear it. Anything to winch to over there? No, that's a bummer. One or the other. Just have to aim for a tree, I think. Don't know what I'm connected to, but I'm winching on it. It's not as deep as where I put the big truck. I'm stuck on a rock. Okay, now I'm unstuck. This is shallow enough right here. I want to be on the other side of this stump. The stumps are dicks on this one. Come out. Oh, actually, I may be able to go straight across here without getting caught in the current. Yeah, otherwise, I need to then turn downstream and hit that little island over there. But nope, we're good. We're good. Hello, fellow campers. Anything to see up there? Doesn't look like it. What if I zoom the other way over here? There's the climb ID. Yep, that's a pretty straightforward, easy one too. Oh, there I am. Damn, I'm right in the middle too. Okay. Let us continue on. I'm gonna try going around this end of the rock rather than going up and over. It looked like this would be passable, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I gotta click the green button. Yep, I've confirmed everything is good. We're all fine here. Bump my way through. Nothing to see out there. Oh, okay, so there's our cave entrance up there. Oh, hey! Neat! Oh, man, we're going to the observatory eventually. There's got to be a ford. That looks super fordy right there. I think it looks like we can actually drive on something. Snow! It's snow, old bacon face. Snow's over. Crush this tree because it is absolutely in my way. Yes, you've gotten your snow. There, now I've triggered the ford. This might end up being a little exciting trying to come back this way. Depends on how strong the current is. Getting over here wasn't this direction. So. Anything down here to see? If not, this will at least open up a little bit more of the map. There's my observatory up top. We're going to do some science up there. Let's just wait. Oh, okay, can't see me from over here. Ooh, that's a good head scratch. Oh man, am I gonna have to go all the way? Well, hey, good news, everybody. Apparently, I got to go buy that one anyway. So I'm gonna do that. That looks like I'm gonna have another ford right here to get across. We're gonna deal with that one shortly. Hey, with my binoculars, I've now explored 22% of this area. Oh, between the binoculars and this little slice with the truck. So I've explored a little bit. When I get to this observation point, I'm going to fly my drone across just to see if I can see anything. That's 165 away, but I can only go 80. Yeah, damn, it's only going to get halfway across. Whereas if I could do 280, I could go past the mid-range, and I could have done it from two sides. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Oh well. We got time for frustration later. Right now, Jesse, we gotta cook. I don't know why you're making meth in the mountains. There's probably easier places to go do that. But I did find more snow. Do I want to go up over the top, or do I just want to follow the shore? I'm just going to stick to the shore. Can I just casually get over to the shore here? Can I get over to the shore without rolling or doing an endo, maybe? Yeah, I can. Nice little battery charge down there, and nothing to use battery power on. Now I'm going to deviate from the shore. This looks more drivable than in the water. Everyone be cool. Oh, okay, this is the point I need to get to anyway. This is a great view over the northwest part of the island. Okay, well, let's view it then, man. So we got more island over here. Any other climbs? Any other bonuses? Give me some extra cash. A little, you know, a little something for the effort. Let's see how far we can get in this. I could just barely make it across the river. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Super disappointed. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to fly back straight to myself, and I'm not doing it. Okay, there we go. Because also, now that I'm out here, I'm not super seeing anywhere to get across here. There's something else 40 down there. This isn't passable here, is it? No, this doesn't. Nothing here looks like it. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot the really important thing. I got to figure out how I'm going to get over there. Let's see how the shoreline looks. That's going to lean you pretty hard down into the drink, but it's passable. On the other hand, up and over the top definitely looks like it. Nope. This one. Nope. There we go. That's not good. Let's make sure we're all filled up. Just a little help up that rock. There we go. It's fine. We're all good here. Do a very thorough job of looking at just exactly what constituted up over the top. So kind of headed this way. There's a dry patch. Seems like a road, right? No, this will get it done. Probably have gone off to the left instead. Nope, everyone be cool. Be cool. Thank you. Thank you for your coolness. Nope, everyone be cool. Keep being cool. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's play your little winch games then. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, flipping should definitely. Oh man, it died on me somewhere again, didn't it? No, No, that seems okay. There is our flip. That came up. I see it active over here, so okay. Things may have gone well enough. Let's see. There's that registers the Ford. Old friends? What? That right out there is an upgrade box. But I don't have an assistant with me who can identify those with the binoculars, so I'm gonna have to go mark that for myself. Got that Ford. I'm hopeful that we can kind of go anywhere along this description. It's deep, but I got a snorkel. I'm fine. Right out that way. Guessing it's kind of right here-ish. And I am seriously worried that that very first place I tried is where you're supposed to get across there. I'm going to end up doing a lot of circumnavigation to pick up... Oh, okay. Old Friends is the name of the expedition. It's been a while. So, I don't know, oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna pick up these other two. And if there's no way for me to get this little truck over to that central island in order to do the scanning, I am gonna have no choice but to do the recovery on the big truck, and it's gonna make me just a little bit sad. I'm gonna need to get down here, I think. Kind of cut up, give or take like that. At the moment, it looks to me like the only way you could do this mission is if you brought that one drone operator who could actually fly it over there for you with the extended range. And if that was the case, it should have told me I had to bring an operator with me. It should have told me I had to bring that operator, because I don't think anyone else has the range to get over there, so... Exactly! That's exactly what I need, is a smooth drone operator. Technically, I've got one, but it's the wrong kind of drone. Also, it's the drone that I don't have with me anyway. This has been the expedition of mistakes. I'm going up over the top of this rock because I'm kind of tired of... I'm tired of rocks, I'm tired of trees, I'm really tired of stumps. Stumps can eat it. Why are there so many flags? Oh, that's right. The great big circles actually get the little flags too. When you're in HUD view here. Oh, no drop success. At least I heard it this time. Let's go around this. We're going to shoot the gap right here, which is exactly like gleaming the cube, but is what you do when you are in the mountains with a little bit of snow. Can I just go vertical? Can I go ballistic, Mav? Yeah, I can just go ballistic. That's alright, R2. There's a great view over the northern part of the island. Yeah, these views are great, except for the whole I can't get over there thing. Oh, hey, look at this. Now I am close enough to trigger that. Oh, that's why the yellow square was just behind the ridgeline there with the box. So I couldn't see it from the river. But now I'm up higher. Clever game. Now stop sucking. Now, is there a possibility that some of that shadow is going to give me a ford? I bet no. Does that count? Wait, why does this... Why does the phone version of Twitch keep dying on me? It definitely gets the viewer plays a sound effect. I've been missing that one. I meant to go catch up with that. So here we go. Viewer plays a sound. Tonka is actively streaming right now. In fact, I'm sure he will be until I'm done. So that's probably where we'll raid tonight. That does mean that number 20, Tonka gets automodded, is unlikely. Rummaging through the bingo real quick here. No one's landed the parachute yet. I did tell the brief story about my work. We're going to count that as a story time today. I haven't been swearing. No mentions of any uncles. I mentioned Switch load times, but not in form of a complaint. I was actually pleased with the speed this game loads at. KDP and Nico aren't even here. Not that that really means anything. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to give you number 33 here right now, as long as I'm at it, because I'm a little parched. I think that gets me covered there. Okay, the engine stopped, so let me check. Okay, good. That did put it on the map, and it's actually, I thought it was down here. It's actually higher up, so I'm glad it did that in an automated fashion for me. I am super not seeing it. It has to have been this little area, but holy crap, with that current, I didn't stand a chance. Okay, well, still, oh my god, I'm in a volcano. Oh god, I'm in a caldera. Try to be cool, everybody. But I'm going to be honest with you, we might not make it. Okay, I probably won't regardless, but beyond that, let's skirt down here. That looks like it's going to lead me out. And then we're going to ford in this general area until we pop out over here. I'm just going to assume that that's some sort of fording opportunity. And we're going to go visit the last of the flaggy flags. Maybe visiting this last flag is going to trigger something. If it fails, though, we're going to recover the big truck back to base. Take this little short drive over here, and we're going to try this again. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, God. You went to school? You went to law school with a caldera. I went to engineering school with the girl whose name was exactly the same as one of my sisters, and it was weird. Which is pretty much exactly the same thing, right? He seemed pretty relaxed, but I assume he was constantly on the verge of erupting. That is also worth smaller bonus points, but bonus points nonetheless. Did I look this way? Okay, screw it. I'm sitting here. Let's look. What was that noise? Nico! Oh my god, I'm yelling. No, come on, Nico, shh, 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 be quiet. Something makes a bonk noise when I scan past this with my binoculars, and I don't understand it. Yeah. What the hell's that? Oh well. It's just another mystery man was never meant to understand. Welcome in, Nico.
Shut the hell up.
You have to work. A, congratulations, and B, ooh. I don't think any of these was the right way to go. I was gonna say, man, I hope the flipping a truck wasn't one of the bonuses, because I'm doing poorly at that, but yeah, I guess I've already floated a truck down the river, so I'm guessing that bonus had probably already set sail. Ba-dump bump! That was so bad. That was so bad, I'm giving you guys credit for it. Talk to you something. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay, we're going with that one. That was terrible. I would be embarrassed by that, but I'm actually proud of it instead, so. Take that, Bainbridge Scholars. Is that all? Ooh, my bingo cards are kind of thin so far. But I landed upright. And the flowers are still standing. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Nailed it. Okay, let's get out of this volcano. This is a mess. A certified work training lurk. I don't do anything for certification without cash. I mean, I don't even identify forwards or airdrops for anything less than $100. I also don't do it for anything more than $100, but you say potato, I say potato. Sort of. No, those are ice falls, not waterfalls. Oh man, another upgrade. Hey, good looking. I'll be back for you later.
Do you certify that birds aren't real?
I don't have to certify birds aren't real. Everyone knows that. There's my Ford. I knew we'd have one over here. Oh, and that's good timing. And it's right in front of me, too. It isn't really actively low on much of anything, but yeah, an airdrop's always good. Oh, that's right. I need to pick up a couple more things to qualify for that bonus. It's not like I really have any shot at at finishing anything. Oh, but this is a good one. This one is huge right here. Replacement parts. In case I find more bridges.
8 days Jedi. 8 days HRNNNNNNN before Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I can't believe it, but I actually got and understood what you had flowing out there. Yes. Xenoblade X is coming up. I know you just streamed it off the Wii U, Nico. Are you going to stream it again off Switch? I definitely can't just go straight to streaming it, because I've got... What the hell have I forgetting to play? Oh yeah, Ys X. I got Ys to get through. I can't go straight into streaming any more of them X-Blade games yet.
Yup, he'll stream parts of it, but he'll play a good portion off stream as well.
Yeah, well, you almost have to. Because... Oh man, I found another one. Another Hyundai. I put in 150 hours on each of the Xenoblade games. I only stream 2, or I get really, really rowdy and I stream for 3 hours at a time. That's still 50 streams? That's a full year? I mean, it may take me that long.
How well your TTS captures my speech pattern.
Yes, that's exactly how you speak. Yeah, at the moment it feels like it may take me a year to get through Ys X, but I'm definitely only doing 2 hours at a time on it. It's also not supposed to be a 150-hour game. I think that was supposed to be 50, maybe? All right, get your nose up. Get your nose up faster. Do it. Do it. Do it. Almost. Give you a little bit of help. Just a little bit. Oh, hey, I think you're actually doing it. Hey, that winch backward actually helped pivot. Well done. I may have built the path the rest of the way to the flag I need. I This seems to be one of the narrowest spots right here. No, this is the one I was looking at when it was just barely showing on the map, and I was wondering if maybe that would be a narrow point. It has to be this, though. I mean, it has to be. And I think it looked like it was kind of shallow over here on the other side of this little island. But I couldn't just get to that island. I tried getting a head of steam out here, hoping that the current would end up washing me into this rock right here, and then I could drive out, but it brushed me so fast that I blew past. By the way, I'm still swimming over here, Nico. 50 streams is a lot. It would be worth it. Although I still have reasonable doubts about Xenoblade Chronicles X, because it really doesn't quite fit the lore of the rest of the series. Unless some of the new content that they put in for the Switch version is going to attempt to retcon some of that. That would be interesting, but since I didn't play the original, I don't know exact specific details, except that Earth is dying, you're on a rocket ship, and you end up on some of these planets, or on this planet, and things are wonky here, but it's kind of like the realms from the other games, but it's not, so it isn't the same, but it is, but it's not, and everything's confusing. It makes me cry a little. A monument to Truck River collaboration. Well, I wish the river would put in a little more effort. Firefly. Okay, there's my... It identifies the ford right in the middle. Right where the deepest water is, probably. Oh, hey, there's another one over there. Does it help me at all? No, not really. Well, if I have to come back with the other truck, I guess it will, kind of. Can I look... Is there a place where I can see the missions? Wait, explore the area at 65%. What? Just by driving nearby? But what about this back? I can't get to the backside. Hang on, we're experimenting. Is this actually rigged up so I can get close enough that I don't actually have to drive over there? That seems wrong. I can only get this close with the drone. That's pretty much locked at 65%. But just me driving along this edge... It's using the binoculars that's unlocking it. That's all I had to do. Driving around to this side. This should have been the back side. Oh god, I'm going to have to drive all the way back around now. My poor baby is just going to have to sit in the drink the entire time because I can't actually drive over here. Oh. That's why it keeps telling me what a gorgeous view of the island I have from these 4 spots. Because that's where I'm supposed to use my binoculars to look at it. I'm going to announce that I'm an idiot. But also, I guess I figured it out. So I'm feeling a little bit better, but I also feel really stupid. Okay, well, let's see about getting across here. Oh, also, because I'm going to have the opportunity... God damn it, it's night just as I'm getting to the parts where I finally understand what I'm doing and I got to be able to see where I'm going, and now I can't. Yeah, not as well, at least. Oh, man. So I can see to the bottom right here, so I'm going to drive this way. Here I go. Current right here, but I can also see some of the bottom. I'm half pressure, so I should be able to climb over this rock. half pressure, but now I got wet tires. Nothing to winch onto. Okay, let's try going. Let's air him down. No, okay. I was on too pointy an angle there. Oh, there's a good bounce. That was a really good bounce. Yeah, no. After I do this one, I know that I can't operate the winch because that truck had no power. I wonder if I can activate the binoculars from my boat. This is a great view over the eastern part of the island. You son of a bitch. You couldn't have told me that earlier. Yep, 72%. Gotten so used to using the drone for this purpose that I'd forgotten that the binoculars do it too. But I can only get to 72% because I got to get this backside, which I need to be over here for. And then this entire backness. Yeah, that one's at 65%. So I've got the... Oh, that one has a climb. I'm supposed to be able to get over there somehow. It's got to be that. It has to be. It just has to be. Oh, no, wait. This is what I wanted to see. Use the echo sounder less than 3 times. Collect more than 5 items by the end of the session. I believe I have 6 now. And complete the expedition. Okay, good. So rolling and drowning don't count against me. That's all Ben cares about. I do wish it would have put a check mark on the collect more than 5 items already. How the hell did I get here? How did I get this little window to pop up? I was on the AFM. I clicked. Yeah, okay. So clicking the right stick. Oh, right click for details. It's over on the bottom left. I've been looking at the menu chunk on the bottom right. Okay. Well, good news, everybody. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. Just not the exact time I was hoping for it. I can. Come on, count for something. I think that's the wrong side. I gotta go around in a great big circle because I don't know which way I started looking. I think this is where I want to be. Yeah, my number's going up. Come on, let's finish it from the river. 90. No. 94. 95. Oh. Damn you. So I'm going to have to drive all the way back around. Although at least now I know the path to drive. 95. Yeah, I can't see the other bit of island from here. Okay, well, that truck came in a little bit handy. Yeah, I need to get this little stretch right there, which I could get from right over here. I can get this entire block. 3% over here and 27 over there, but that's a drive unless something over here. I don't see anything in there that looks like it's a little Ford zone, so I'm going to have to drive back the way I came. Oh, yeah, that's okay. This time, I've taken all of the fuel from that drop, so I don't need to go that way. I can come back around here. Let's see if I can come up here. I think those are just trees. I may be able to drop right down that draw. And I did just come around the edge on that one. Kind of gloss over getting back over to this way. I got my bridge built there. We're gonna cruise back this way. I think I can just stick to the water line the whole way around here. But then I need to get up. Oh, that's right. I discovered I can just cut straight up there. And then when I say if fuel is low, I can hit that airdrop, but also... Oh. Right there was that old Friends. That's where the first flag was. That's where I should have used my binoculars in the first place. So that is where I'm headed. There you go. Oh man, I got nothing working on my bingo. About 5 players have joined. Can we take it? Oh, KDP has arrived! Welcome in, KDP. I actually managed to get some work done from a truck here. But I only got... Oh, it's up to 97% now. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I guess that I had to get it to 97. Never mind. But now that I've driven all the way around with my other truck, I gotta drive all the way back around again. Because I just now figured out the puzzle. Because I was delayed. Where's the... Hang on, I gotta remember, what's the interface for this? I think I could, since there wasn't any penalty, I could recover a truck instead. So I have picked up 3 items of inventory here. You get a turn? Here you go. If I could do it for free, maybe I just do my recovery. Okay, I have picked up 3 items in each vehicle. I've hit 6. You need to pick up more than 5. So that one should be done. Old Bacon Face landed for nice. Let's go find that one. Lucky 21. Congratulations on the landing. Cockpit camera not available underwater. Well, that's not my fault. Devices inventory. See, in SnowRunner, you just hit up on the D-pad, and that asks you for your options, and that's where you can choose to do the recovery if you need to. Do I have to do it from this map instead? Oh, maybe I go to the outpost. Is that the outpost? A field base? Oh, did we have a vote there? By random singing. KDP with the victory. Congratulations. And Old Bacon Face coming in right behind. Let me make sure you got these in the proper order. Yes. KDP, that gives you dibs. Oh man, we can still vote for a thing too. That gives you dibs on the prize drawing for today if you want it. If you don't want it, then said dibs move on to Old Bacon Face. For those interested, I have both Origin and Steam keys on the wheel. I think there's 2 Origin ones right now. I think the earliest expiration on anything this time is not till October, so I'm not in a race like I was last time. Should have done that vote first. Yeah, well, depends on where KDP is feeling on that. So I'll give you a minute or 2 here, KDP. You let us know. Go for a mispronounce. That sounds great. Oh, here we go. Press R for recovery. I do get a free recovery. So, step 1. Make sure I'm in the right vehicle first. Okay. I'm going to go pull this out of the drink the correct way. Outposts and gates. Do the field base. R for recovery. Free recovery. I'm out of the river. It's just like nothing ever happened. We're all fine here. Pass on the prize to the next placed contestant. So, Old Bacon Face, are you feeling a prize draw today? Most people always are, but I want to give you the option. I have no qualms about basically there's like 3 of you that kind of rotate through the winnings, but eventually someone else is going to drop by, happen into a bingo, and then congrats to them as well. You're going to okay, bust a deal, face the wheel. Come back over to the Obi page. I got to turn the wheel back on because this is also my museum streaming page. Boom, there it is. You can read all those titles, right? Just zoom in real tight. It'll be fine. It's good for you. It's good for your eyesight. It's a test. I'm going to leave the game running. I'm not going to pause it just in the hopes maybe the sun comes back up sometime. Where do I need to go? I need to come over here and spin it. Make sure I can read this properly. My Little Universe. It's another one of these that I've considered at one point in time or another, but haven't picked up on my own. So congratulations. I'm going to go find that one in the listing. Here it is. The universe is vast and filled with adventures, mysteries to solve, and enemies to fight. Who knows? You might even meet a few friendly faces along the way. Better yet, invite up to 3 of your friends to join you in the split-screen local co-op mode because it's always more exciting with friends. Nothing is more exciting than 4 people crammed around a common keyboard to try to use those controls at the same time for a game. Or maybe they mean by local co-op, they mean LAN party. I'm sure that's what they mean. Yeah, that's going to be great. We are going to click the button. You don't live in any of those countries unless you've moved very recently. I'm going to grab me a link. I'm going to copy me a link. I'm going to come over to the other computer because of the magic of Apple. I can copy on one machine and paste on the other machine, and that is still the absolute most exciting feature of all of the Apple ecosystem. My Little Universe. We're going to paste your redeem link, and boom, there you go. Congratulations, Old Bacon Face. You are just hauling in all of the mid-range, fun to have them for free games. I think that's pretty much what I consider a lot of these to be. There are a couple still of the big ones out on the wheel. Usually every month there's the 1, sometimes 2 good games, big games out there. I believe there are actually 2 of them this week. I'm sorry, this month. So let's see. My Little Universe, we're taking that off the wheel. We're saving the settings. Make sure that it blinks. Bloop. That is done, so I can close that. That is done, so I can close that. Back over to game mode. Let me check the leaderboard real quick. Let's see how we're doing. Old Bacon Face, I think you're 1 bingo away from overtaking the Bardic one. You're up there close. Nico holding on to the podium, still edging out both Vicky B and KDP, who are nearly tied. And Master Jedi is in last place, 11th. She has apparently clicked off 1 box at one point. Yeah, we're going to have to talk to her about that. Okay, so let's see. That bingo is all queued up. I click the green box that says everybody here is fine. My alt is nowhere near a bingo today. So, hey, look at this. The sun actually had an opportunity to come up. Let us abandon that. I'm going to rebuild my path. think that was an avalanche that I had to get cleared on. I think it comes out this way. And then we're going to bore right up here. We're going to that original flag. All I was supposed to do is use my binoculars and look over there. I completely screwed that up. So here we go. Also, oh yeah, this is my gassy boy. So let's get, oh, I got. Okay, headlights are on. We're good. Man, this game needs safety beacons. How am I ever going to know otherwise? Yeah, KDP, you're passing practically everybody. I do kind of wish that the parachute game had a longer memory than it does. I think Drop Top only does the last 24 hours, which is a very rough estimate. I've seen it go a little longer than that sometimes, but it'd be nice if it at least did 30 days. And it might, but only if you subscribe to it. I did pay for the shout-out engine right before it kind of stopped working. Good timing, great, thanks. Where am I going? How am I supposed to get over there? Where am I going? Okay, I'm going over here. Never mind, I'm fine. But I don't think I want to pay for the parachute game because I found source code for a parachute-like game, a parachute rip-off game. It's on my medium-term list of things to accomplish to actually get that to work inside JediBot so that I can point back out to it and use it as an overlay. That I can then set up to have eternal memory. Something I don't possess. Ooh, boy. Okay, we hit our 97 to 100. We've already hit 92. There it is, everybody. Oh, the Ease treasure sound is so much better than the little fanfares. All I had to do this whole damn time was just look at this island with the stupid binoculars, and I would have been fine. Yeah, actually, one of the island entrances is over there on that island, isn't it? Boom! Expedition success. All 3 check marks.
Wow.
Plus, my old friend Ben is now joining the company. Oh, this is going to be good stuff. I've done it for Ben. Screw Carl. Garl is still #1 in my heart, though.
For Carl.
For Carl, I'm gonna go do one thing. I'm gonna go do one thing. Yep, I'm gonna go do one thing. Everyone, bear with me. 40 minutes is nowhere near enough time to do an entire extra expedition. This one I spent over 3 hours on because I screwed it up. Hey, Roman Mirk, welcome in. I'm being bared. Are you bearing me? Or are you bearing with me? You're bearing with me, therefore I'm being bared? Okay. I'm following the flow now. I'm a little slow on the uptake because I've been struggling. I finally got my truck out of the river. So there's that. Granted, I'm the one who put it there in the first place. I tried to save it. I mean, I spent a stream and a half trying to save this stupid truck. The fairway. That didn't work, so I cheated. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, good. I managed to keep track of myself. I don't track myself very well. Also, Roman Mirk, hang on. I gotta put the computer glasses on here because I gotta go touch the computer. Where's JediBot? He's over here. You need to be added to the guest list. No, wait, you are on the guest. Wait, you're on the guest list. Did you not get guested? No, you did. Okay, you did get guested there. Did you just not get shouted outed? No, it's supposed to have shouted it out at you. It did not shouted it out at you. technical difficulty already got called, so I guess I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Let me go take a quick look here.
Wow.
Let's see. New chatter, Roman... Oh. Wow. That's what's going on. You are in camel case in chat, the way it shows up on the chat window, but you are all lowercase coming in to JediBot. So JediBot did not recognize you as a VIP. So hang on, I know exactly where to go change that. Okay, save that. Okay, you are now properly committed for the next stream. I'm going to give you one of these bad boys here and now.
Wow.
I do hope that they get around to actually fixing the clip part of the Shouter Outer, because that's what I like the most about the Shouter Outer, but at least he has it temporarily fixed so that it doesn't hang and show you a big pink/purple rectangle forever. So, there you go. Everyone go watch Rummy Mirk, just not right now. My plan is to go raid Tonkatuff, assuming he is still streaming, unless someone super exciting demands something ahead of that. But I don't think you're streaming right now. If you are streaming right now, hey, congratulations. If I was Sandwich, I could go check on your stream right now. Okay, this is the thing that I want to look at just real super quick. Hang on, I'm not doing the stupid thing yet. I'll get there. To be fair, that's not a surprise. It's exactly what I expected. But if I air down, if I air all the way down for maximum grip, now I'm going to do the stupid thing. You want me to hydrate in the middle of a river? What's the matter with you? I can kind of break even here. No, I can't get that to happen because I'm floating away. Congratulations, I have successfully completed this mission. No one look at the river. No one look at it. No one look. There you go. I knew I was going to do the stupid thing. I wanted to stall it a little bit just in case there was a slightly more shallow part. So I still don't know how I'm supposed to get across there. Maybe before I've committed myself to swimming, maybe then I can get an anchor on the other side that I can winch to, because those trees ain't big enough to hold the weight of my truck. Just stick your head out the window. Well, you know, I was gonna have. That's what I was doing. That is what I did right before you joined KDP. The truck was floating, 135 degrees inverted endo in the middle of the river. I jumped into it, activated the binoculars out the side of the truck to survey that side of the island, and it counted. So I only had 3% left that I had to do from that one promontory. Okay, there's your hydration. Can I build a sick ramp? Oh, I wish. Get a little Tony Hawk going. Nope, I have tried doing the jumping. Season 7 SnowRunner was the racing season in Tennessee, because, certain people in chat can tell you that's all they do in Tennessee is race all the time. And it is not impossible to get a truck up to enough speed to catch a tiny bit of air, but you really can't. Two expeditions complete. 0 upgrades collected, but I know the location of 2 of them now. I think I've turned up the location of a couple of things, but we're gonna blow that off right now. Seismic studies, all on the far side of the river, but near that other base. Wow, if I had known what was involved in the last mission, all I had to do was deploy one truck to the lower base and one truck to the upper base. Boom. Bob's your uncle. That mission would have been done in 20 minutes. Uncle Bob showed up. Let me go mark that one off real quick. I believe on the bingo leaderboard you get 10 points just for being able to tick off a square circle, so should get you some extra points here. Race, go mudding, and jump ramps with our vehicles. Yeah, I know. That's exactly it. I had a layover once in Memphis. That's been my experience. I had a layover once in Dulles also, which is not in Tennessee, but is also one of the few places on the east period that I have been through. I've spent more time than I care for in Ohio. I've spent more time than I care for in Florida, but that's low-hanging fruit. About 30 minutes is my capacity for dealing with Florida. Let's see. So seismic studies is unlocked. Maybe I'll do that one. What is it to unlock the caves? That's what I was interested in, right? Oh, it needs seismic studies. And then Wormholes opens that one. And then Justice in the Forest is a different mission down here. Justice in the Forest needs illegal camping, which needs Bear's Tread, which gets us back to the whole bear with me nonsense, which has beavers. So that's a big string to get to the last one. But I can do seismic studies now. Ooh, hey, also, excuse me for a moment. I have to go see someone out. Oh, I'm getting way faster at doing that. But thanks for joining the chat. If only I had a way of auto-identifying bots. I could until they change the little hyper ASCII pattern. That's what. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that one I saw. That one hit pretty hard. It was a combination of Alabama and spammers. But nope, everything's fine now. 2 streams in a row with 0, and this one I've had, what, 3 drops now? I still can't rule out the possibility that it's me streaming over Wi-Fi instead of a hard connection, but there are plenty of times that I can stream for hours and hours. I did over 3 hours of the museum, and I'm pretty sure it didn't even drop once. But that was on a Monday. Wednesday and Saturday just kill me. Just permaban anyone who says viewers. Permaban anyone who says Twitch. Viewers would probably work out okay, but yeah, and anyone who says Twitch, that might overstretch just a little bit. I don't know, screw those people. Let's see, that can get me a big reinforced bumper, but it's gonna unlock to the Green Archipelago. I want that. Drive no further than 2,000 meters. This is another one of those. I only got 2 clicks. Don't take much damage and actually finish. I also found out from another streamer that apparently the way you spend these little silver coins is there are extra customization options when you're in the garage, and he tells me one of those options is customizable horns, something I've been privately begging for. So we're gonna go check that one out. Okay, we're gonna give this one a shot. Drive no more than 2 clicks. That one's gonna be rough because that looks like that's about how far I gotta drive over there. Okay, low damage and just finish. Okay, those are fine. The only requirement's going to be the seismic vibrator, which means I want to take a big boy. I'm going to build the team first. I think I've actually done all of the hydrology I really need. So we're bringing Ben because he's a snowologist. I'm gonna hope for some snow over there. Do I want a drone operator? Yes. Yes, I do. I want her. I should have brought you last time. I am so sorry that I didn't. It's because I'm a jerk. And then this mission in particular. The little car isn't going to do anything for me because I need to be able to drive the big truck around. So let's go for fuel economy and extra armor. That will help me avoid damage. Yeah, okay, so those are the people that I want. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go pick out... I'm going to go pick the big boy. The big boy. Because he knows how to get around. Oh my god, this is the one forever slow load on Switch. Trying to get into this garage. Okay, let's go get the big boy. Nope, that didn't help me with the bingo there. Ooh, it did help my alt, but yeah, I'm still way far away. That's my good boy, but I need the big boy. Actually, you know what? Let's narrow the list a little as we go. That's off-road. Is there heavy? Yeah, heavy. Yeah. Oh, and he's already got the doohickey hooked up there. So we're taking him. Let me go to customize. So he has the mandatory vibration module back there. What I want to look for, though, I want to look for the customizations, which offhand I'm not seeing anything new here. Oh, I got so much good stuff loaded up on this bad boy, though. Roof, no, I don't see any, like, horn option. There's the paint jobs, don't need those. Hey, here we go. It's not horns, it's honks. The default honk is for free. I only have 80 coins, so apparently you got to do a bunch, but I bet these apply to all your vehicles. Can I sample one if I don't have 100? It had to actively equip the default. This add-on requires another add-on to be installed. What? I only want a preview. I just want to preview the honks. I bet it's not going to let me preview them. I bet it's going to make me do things the hard way. Well, that's kind of neat. For multiplayer, that's kind of good. I'm going to need a lot of these stupid coins. That's where the replayability comes in. You don't pay coins to replay a mission. You just replay the mission to get more coins, because the base rewards you only get once, but these coins you can get for accomplishing the bonus objectives on the missions themselves. And just completing the expedition itself gets you 5 coins, which means you got to replay a lot to unlock, say, this Carpathians player frame. But, oh yeah, because mine's just a dark rectangle up in the top right corner right now. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm obviously going to spend all of my initial monies on this bad boy over here. Oh, I would say obviously La Cucaracha is the one you're going for first, but there is the Entertainer. That one's pretty classic. The Wellerman's good. Mountain King is good. Dixie Honk I might put in the top tier. Drunken... Oh, man, I'm going to have to make choices. Don't want to have to make choices, but I'm going to have to make choices. So the other one that I'm looking for, is it going to be under miscellaneous? So I got the large reserve, yeah. Frame modules. Frame modules is the one I want to look at. This right here. This is our bad boy. That is our drone car. You need one of those hooked up, and I can't do that with the seismic vibrator. Okay. That's part of what I needed to know. I can't bring the drone along when I've got the seismic vibrator engaged. It's a little bit of a bummer, but I can't say it's totally unexpected. That does mean that I can't experiment with that dude this time around, but at least now I know how to get it going last time. And why are you? What's going on here? Right trigger to go to the inventory store. There we go. Okay. I want one of you. I want one of you. I don't need you. I'm not going to care about you. I want a couple of you. I don't think I'm going to need any of those. I know that I don't need batteries. The vibration module is the only yellow thing that I've got. And you screw the wheels. I got one of those. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to load up on fuel. Okay. That covers me. I can at least get this started. Let's see. Master Jedi's travels have commenced. But that's not a problem. I got plenty of time to work with here. I doubt that I will get through this expedition, but I will at least get us out there. I've got no problem with the damage. Obviously, the completing an expedition. I'm a little worried about the drive no further, because that very first mission, your limit was 800 meters, and I believe I had to go 797, and all I did was literally drive from spot to spot to spot. Save the damn game, and I'm not in the game. But it'll happen within the next 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going for it. I don't think... Okay, it would let me deploy to the other base way the hell down here if I decided that I didn't like myself. Oh no, I hit the button too hard. Oh. You know what I'm going to do first, though? What's that? Treasure hunt? Well, now you tell me. Oh, also, I did not scout up here in the mountains. That 2,000 meter limit, I can't afford to send a scout car first. I'm just going to have to scout with the largest vehicle in my fleet. Hang on here a second. Let me come back. Let me go... Yep. I really needed to get a look at this map right here. Well, it doesn't show you when you come in closer. It was showing me where the seismic areas were going to be. It looks like this high mountain valley here is the sauce. So when I'm in game, it should show me distance to the 3 points I need. It's not going to tell me where the points are. It's just the number that will go down as I get closer. They should be pretty significantly delineated. And they're all going to be in a roughly straight line this way. So they should always just keep going down. Okay. Unfortunately, crap. Yep, I screwed that up. I went back one menu too many. Luckily, I kept track of my shortcut. Go one more. There it is. One of each of those. I'm just going to load up on gas. I'm sorry, diesel. And then I'm going to put a couple of people onto the payroll. Well, I'm going to try to. I will note that the music stopped. Whew, that worried me. What did I have? I was going with the mechanic. Oh, that's right. I'm bringing my new friend Ben, just for the sake of bringing my new friend Ben. and then the good drone operator. This, I think, is what's going to help me with the don't drive too far, because I'm just going to have to scout the crap out of this route. Instead of driving it with the scout, I'm going to fly it with the drone. Boom. Nailed it. I hit deploy. I take that base, because that's the one I want, and I've already hit the button to start. I'm committed now. We're going forward. I think, actually, this will also automatically save the game, so you're going to be covered there, KDP. But thank you for the concern. Unlike Nico, never reminds me to save the game, even when there's nothing I can do about it. How the hell do we get out to that big island? I'm going to have to do a free roam session where I spend $0. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Technically, the game is loading right now, but it's kind of the same thing as saving the game, just backwards.
Wow.
By the way, game, I'll wait. Don't. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I don't mean to taunt you, but I absolutely mean to taunt you. Okay, let's see how things... Oh, okay, good. Oh, wow, it's actually going to give me the circles? 264, 652, and 1038. So yes, they do line up fairly nicely. Step 1. Okay, so there is a downside to driving the big boy. I'm going to drive up to here. See how my numbers are looking. And I may need to cut through some trees to about here. If any of those jerks put the point you need to get to down low, so you got to drive around mountains and things, there's no way I make this in only 2,000. I'm positive you just got to follow this little valley through here. And it may be something as simple as just right smack in the middle right here. It's going to kind of head that way, see how things go. Lay those out as is. There's my treasure hunt option, which I'm not going to mess with this time around. I'm not going to mess with going to pick up that upgrade as much as I would like to. Just complete some surveys. That's all we got to do. What's my range? 72. So if that's 72... 280 can probably get me out to here. I'm going to do a little scouting before I even get started. And they can burn in hell if this counts against my 2,000 meters of driving. Oh man, I've got a snowologist who can tell me how deep the snow over here is. So I think my plan is to come up this hill here, kind of make a turn, maybe skirt over the rocks. I can just crush those stupid little trees down. I hate those stupid trees. Maybe out into this open gap. Scurry up that hill and into the middle. Might be, I could be on one of these little plateaus, like right up here, maybe. I can check the map with the drones out now. This is good to know. So up there is an option. Right down in here is another good one. It's kind of easy to tell where the survey points are in SnowRunner, because you'll see a big mountainous section with tons of trees everywhere, and then you'll see a road that cuts through, and then there's a tiny little gap line in the trees that leads to a little gray area of pasture. Just a little tiny dot in the middle of the trees that really sticks out. That's always where they put your points. Here we don't have roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh wait, is that another? No! Back to the Future is not a movie-specific one. RoboCop and Star Wars are the other two. Let me fly it down just a little bit then. I'm going to get a little bit extra pre-mapping put in since I've got the range for it. Also a good idea to get a look at this water feature down here. Oh, yep. I could go through that water if I needed to. That'll be good to know. This is a maybe. I'm very tempted by one of these two little rock face plateaus or this space right here underneath that snow patch. Okay. Ooh, wow, that was really slow to get started. I don't care about my fuel consumption level. This truck is super loud. I already had the volume down a little bit to begin with. I'm going to turn the volume down a little more. Look at him showing me my snow depth. Luckily, this truck has a stonking amount of power. So I'm really not worried about getting stuck. What I am worried about is the fact that he is a long boy. I just have to start weaving between trees. It's going to get a little ugly, except when the trees are small enough I can smash them all down. I am only dropping a meter at a time. I would like to be dropping faster than that, so I think I may be running kind of parallel. So we may be down here. Can I turn straight that way? I would like to turn straight toward... If I go this way and it starts to go up a little bit... Yeah, okay. I think my initial guesstimates may have been in the ballpark. Long boy needs to make a turn. Now the number's coming down again. I'm gonna rumble, stumble, bumble down this way. Oh yeah, now we're coming down bunches at a time. This is good. Oh, it just saved. I'm in pinger range. Do I have to go down this hill? The number is definitely coming down unless it's up here. That's not likely. It may be... There's 100 meters this way. That's only... No, I'm 86 away? Would it really make me go down there? Are you going to be that big a jerk? It's actually not as far away as it looked on the map. Yeah, my numbers are still coming down 2 or 3 at a time. I think this actually is the right path. Otherwise, I have to get up on top of a hill one side or the other, and that's going to be a challenge. We're still coming down. Boom, spot one. Doesn't seem like a cave. I hope I wasn't wrong about it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to read the mission briefing. Judging by what we already know about these people, oh, that's a great start. They probably lived in the caves or used them for safe travel. We can try finding them with the help of a seismic vibrator. Are we finding the people or the caves? Do you think it's worth it? There's a chance time hasn't been too gentle on the remains of that civilization. Okay, we may be headed in reverse now. I may actually want to go ahead and drive right through the old lakey poo there. I'm going to get out to that point, and then I'm going to drone it after that. Oh, one other thing I want to check. Will this tell me how far I've gone so far? No, bummer. It's going to be a guessing game. I'm just going to drive backwards here. Oh, hey, you know, if I drive in reverse, then the mileage comes right off the odometer. I learned that somewhere. I just hope I don't launch it into the backyard. I guess technically that's what that was. Load time prediction. No load time predictions on Switch because the numbers are all going to be way too large. Let's see. I've got spy cam hooked up. Ooh, hey, Master Jedi has actually made it back to this side of the river. Yeah, it's looking like I may have to shut down at 5. I'm not going to be able to finish this mission today. Well, I'm not going to be able to finish this mission on screen. I might go ahead and finish it anyway, without you people. My apologies. Because, honestly, the seismic vibrator missions are not the most exciting ones. Yeah, I knew he'd make it through this puddle without caring. The horn has room for improvement. Oh god, I've got to unlock my first horn with this mission, and I don't know how many points anything is worth. I know that finishing the expedition is only worth 5. Hey, you know, I'm curious. Boom. Mostly green, a little yellow. Master Jedi teleport across the river? No. She is winging her way back toward wherever the hell I'm picking her up. She's a little bit ahead of where schedule has been lately. But, yeah, that's fine. No, wait, I needed to be on that map. Because I want to generically kind of aim that far. I think that said 227. I got the range for that. I brought the right driver for a change, so I got a range at 280. I think I want to follow this gully over here. Is this a gully or a wash? Either way, I'm going to follow that around because I need to end up down in this bowl. If I go high, that's going to have some sort of a drop. I don't want to do a drop. I want to do a gully wash. A gully washer. And then I need to head down in here. I like the little mud puddle in the middle of the snow. We could be anywhere along this little clearing over here, but they tend to be flatter spaces. That one right there. Probably not the one up on the hillside. I can't say it wouldn't be, but probably not. This is the middle of my circle. There's a nice open spot right there. That could be. And then I think I need to go up that gully wash to get to the next circle, which says they may put my next target down there because they're jerks. Glad she had better luck with the river. She did not this morning. I dropped her off at the train station, and then I had to haul ass back here because the meeting that I've got every morning at 7:30, every Wednesday morning at 7:30, I had to present something this time around, so I had to be back not just on time but early. So I dropped her off and ran. The moment I hit the on-ramp to hop back onto the freeway to come home, I got the call that she had, we've got Apple Watches, so we've got Apple Pay, but the awesome little coffee hut at the transit center doesn't support tap to pay. You have to have a physical card, and she forgot hers. So she was calling, hoping that I hadn't gotten too far away and could turn around and come back and pay for her breakfast. But I got the call the instant I hit the on-ramp, and with morning traffic, it was going to take longer than I had to get back to where she was. So she had brought her lunch, so she dug in and had some of, we have these giant sumo oranges, really good, but she dug into that one to kind of get her through the morning. Oh crap, hang on, I can't do this and talk at the same time. As it turns out, once she got down to her regular workplace, they were able, she and the other coworker there were able to get a quick breakfast on top of that. But as soon as she got through the tunnel down into downtown proper, right before crossing the river, the train announced that they were coming to a complete stop and turning around and coming back up the hill here, because as it turns out, some moron drove into a MAX train in the middle of downtown, so hard that I believe they were injured and had to be taken away to hospital. So the train tracks were shut down. So she jumped off before the train could turn around. It did stop first. And then had to catch a bus to get across the river, where she then joined what should have been the same train but on the other side, and then made it the rest of the way to work. And made it just in time to her office, because her office day wasn't in the office today. It was actually a training course somewhere even farther away. So she's been on the road a lot today, and she has not done well with rivers. She did do better than I did, though. I only drowned twice. I am still, okay, my number's still going down. Should have been paying better attention to that. Midnight sumo oranges. Oh, I would literally pay money for that. So yes. Today is day 4, I believe, of this bi-month's tournament. I haven't watched as much as normal this month around. I've been so busy every night with everything. To be fair, part of that has been 2 Point Museum. Really like 2 Point Museum. I really want them to add more Twitch integration faster. That is such a fun way to play that game. I don't know if my full campaign, if that would necessarily be fun. All of you monsters constantly sabotaging my hard work. But my silly work, great. I'm going to pay attention here a little bit. I'm still pretty damn sure it's going to be down at the bottom of the sail, because I got to come back and go back up there. We're still coming down. Point 2. I wish they had more fun, positive events. They do. There are more of both kinds of events. I have to build the museum up enough to activate them, though. My Twitch museum is only at a 1-star right now. Every time you add another star, it unlocks more events, which means I need to get off my ass and work harder at it. I've got a mental debate on whether I do a little bit of level boosting off stream, just to kind of get it knocked up a little bit. I think I'm close to getting the 2nd star. That'll come up during the next stream. But yes, there are more events available. I just have to actually make them happen. So technically speaking, I've got one option of going down and around. Where's 389? Nope. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button real quick. Let's come back out here to that one. Yeah. 341. It says I'm 389 away, so it's got to be over here. That's 392. So it's got to be in an arc. Kind of running around here somewhere. Hey, thank you, KDP Vomit Storms. I know.
Vomit Storms.
Because right now the good is limited to
2 minutes.
XP bonus
2
for
minutes,
everybody
Nico.
or the VIP visit. I finally had a VIP give me something on my main campaign game because I've got 4 2-star and 1 4-star museum out there now. The VIP came while my big museum was a 3-star, and he enjoyed his trip so much that he's the movie star. He gave me a bust of himself to display in the museum. It's hilarious, but it's actually a viable display. But at the level that I'm at in my Twitch museum right now, I'm not going to get anything from that jerk. So the XP is really nice. That helps out a lot. But the VIP visits, unfortunately, kind of really don't. They might generate buzz for the other guests because the VIP themselves are kind of like an exhibit. This is a tough one. Do I drive around the top, assuming that the valley is going to shoot me down there to get it? Or do I risk coming on down around the bottom here? Maybe it comes up. Or the whole thing flattens out. I think... This is a small gamble here. I think I need to go around the high route here. Because I suspect there's probably going to be a little cliff face or something right along down here that's going to come all the way out here, and I'm not going to be able to turn back up here. Looking at the forest through there, it's not too dense, it doesn't look like. We're going to give this a shot, though. Thank you for the biddies, KDP. Slowly but surely getting there. Apparently Napoleon used to do that, too. Oh. Sounds like something Nico would do. I know. God damn it, Nico. Nope. Nico didn't get me anything. Typical. Oh man, neither of my bingo boards. Oh well. Okay, let's work our way backwards here. Yeah, I know I said I was going to stop 6 minutes ago, and yet here I am. Also, I need to make a grocery store trip. I need more ginger beer. My entire life is now devoted to ginger beer. Probably should get something for dinner too, but that's secondary. Right there's a really big rock. Let's crush a tree instead of flipping ourselves on the rock. I had to lower the tire pressure and winch to get over something there. Long boy is long. Long boy is also heavy. He ain't heavy. He's my long boy. That's a semi-quote from a really old now movie. up. I think low tire pressure is actually slowing everything down there. And it doesn't need to be. Under 300. I should go around this tree, but I couldn't decide which side, so I'll just drive right over the middle. I'm going to be up a little bit higher here. Means farther to tumble if I screw this up, but I think getting down too close to those rocks is going to be too big a risk. Oh, hey, I found a thing, though. I like things. Splash! Right into the dirt. What am I at? 212. Still going down. We're going to park it. I found an airdrop. Got me a Hyundai. I'm going to take that just because I don't think you actually sell the scrap metals. I think you have to take the scrap metal back to your base where you can then convert it into spare parts if that's your jam. It is not my jam, so I'm going to blow that off. I am going to take all of those. I'm okay on the parts. What I want to do is bust out the drone. I bet I need to cross right there in order to get over here. Because I am 190 away, and that dot over there is 199. I am betting I need to cross over somewhere in that vicinity. If I had driven down and come around, I could probably have come up here, and we'll need to meet the same point. I think it was a little shorter trip this way. I might accidentally get carried away with myself and end up finishing this. It'd be just like me. I wonder if I can build a little bridge down here to get over the thing. Oh, I don't even need a bridge to get over the thing. I can drive down into the water right here. There's even a little fake road right there that I can follow. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is our crossing point. And then it's got to be something just over here. Probably not this yellow square. I bet that's going to be a side task or something. So I'm going to go find it. Oh, no, that's the entrance to our cave. Oh, well, yeah, in that case, I'm guessing probably somewhere very close by here is where we're going to be putting down the last guesseroo. Yeah, okay. We're going for it. We're doing it. What kind of you can't hear, Nico? Oh, or is it because I goddamned you? So now you've gone deaf? Okay, we're going down the hill. Oh, Jesus! How could rolling into that box at 3 miles an hour do that much damage? Oh, no! Oh, phew. My armor absorbed it. I thought, oh my god, I just lost a bonus because of it. Let me stay topped up. I'm pretty sure the damage to the armor does not count against that bonus. Oh, I'm going to be incensed if that stole my horn tokens. Forget the bonus money. I don't care about that at all anymore. But now those bonuses give me tokens for buying horns. That's all I want. Yeah, you can't hear Nico either. Congratulations. Oh, we're beeping. We're beeping. Oh, smash. Since I forgot to pay really good attention, I'm going to go around this way. I think going around to the right side is what is looking like the best option. Oh yeah, this is a good looking option over here. Number's coming down fast. Oops. There's a little bit of a gulch there, but that's okay so far. What am I stuck on gulch-wise? I'll try turning to the left. The left seems to have been a good choice. We're within 30 meters. I wonder if I'm supposed to be in the water or just... Nope, this is it! Oop, I gotta find the right button. We're going to this button. Damn it! The damage did count against me, and that was the one that got me the most tokens. Shit! I'm not gonna be able to buy a horn because I screwed that up. Oh my god, I am so angry. I'm so angry I sworted. And it's all because I ran over a box at 3 miles an hour and it shredded my armor. I'm so angry. I'm so angry right now. Well, back to the headquarters we go. At least the mission was a success. Can I get armor to protect my armor? That's probably a different specialist I forgot to buy. Oh well. You lose some, you lose some. Okay, technically I still won the scenario, but oh man. Now I have even extra motivation to play some of this. I am going to go back off stream and I'm going to play that one again because I want those 15 tokens because I need a custom horn. So angry. I am so angry. And I got a big bumper for, I don't know, one of those stupid trucks that I'm not driving yet. I should also check out the Unimog. I think that's one I could go buy. I got a bunch of stuff. I got to go do off stream. Among other things, I got to go pick up Master Jedi. So that is probably going to bring me, and by probably mean definitely, to the end of another broadcast day. Me, Coffee Monkey, and the Dumpster Fire had a good day today, except for all of the continuous drops. I noticed those have calmed down now. Now that we're past 5 o'clock, about past 4:30, they seem to have stopped. I don't understand my internet. Is there horse armor DLC? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, we won't bring that up right now. So hey, Roaming Mirk, you're still around too. Congrats on that. Let me get a raid set up. We are gonna go talk to our buddy Tonka Tough. He is playing a cozy game. I'll remember the name of it as soon as I go find him out here. He liked the demo during Steamfest so much that he actually... Wondershop. He liked the demo so much that he's bought the full game. He's doing some gardening, and there's a whole bunch of tea making, and it's a very cute game. So let me get the raid set up. Thank you everyone for coming along. I am very busy tomorrow, and I'm very busy Friday, so there won't be any short-term museum. Saturday we're going back to Ease, and then we're going to raid into Dan and Jason playing more Split Fiction. But Sunday, maybe some museum, otherwise Museum Monday. I've got it coming up. It's going to be getting here sooner or later. So, thanks everybody. I will see you again in a few days. Bye.